I want to add a few more thoughts to the video I saw last night. Yeah, well, I got sidetracked on that box fan, the incident with that box fan. I still want to go down to WSM to make a full video there. I'll do it in the early in the morning, sometime next week, and then I go down to West Tech and see what they got laptops, and get some video from what used to be the Zone. But I thought about getting a camera, besides my cell phone, because I don't like some of the stuff a cell phone does to the video. Now Amazon has got some, some I don't know how decent they are. That's all Chinese crap on Amazon anyway. But they got some from 50 to just short of $100. They do different things. They've got like a wireless mic, it works. It's like Wi-Fi or something, Wi-Fi or Bluetooth or something. They all use the same frequency. They've got zoom lenses on them. Some of them have infrared cameras. So if you want to do the Geister Jaeger thing, you can do some ghost hunting with them. I don't know. I'll see what the different features. I'm gonna see if somebody. I know there's reviews on YouTube, and to see if any of the YouTubers are using any of the cameras that are cheap on. Most of them, I think most of them are probably using the more expensive cameras. But if you get good at YouTube, you got to get more expensive equipment. But what I wanted to do, there's two places that are within a 2-hour drive that I can make some interesting videos from. Others have too, but that boneyard down by Marana, it's an aircraft, military aircraft boneyard. They give tours down there. They let you wander around. I got to call them and see what they let you do, how much it costs to get in there. But they got like a B-36 and some C-5As. I don't know what else. Probably a bunch of F-4s down there. Maybe some of the older piston aircraft. Well, B-36 is a piston. I've covered the B-36 on another video, but if you know what that is, if you know what it is aircraft are, there's YouTube videos on them. But there's also Picacho Peak, which I want to go down there. It's a little further south, but for those here that don't know, Picacho Peak was the site of a major American Civil War battle. Well, not quite on the scale from Gettysburg or when General Sherman, did his march to the sea. I think he burned Atlanta. Not quite on that scale, but I think 2 or 3 guys were killed in the Civil War battle. But it's Arizona's only Civil War battle. There's also there's monuments down there to that, because other people have videotaped that area. It's been on the news a few times too, but it's supposed to be pretty down there. And I like to hike down through there, at Picacho Peak. If another YouTuber wants to drive me down there, I'll contribute part of the gas and we can do it together. But otherwise, I'd like to get a camera to do that, and get good at using the camera before I actually attempted that. But like I said, they got different features. I need to see what. Like I said, it's all cheap Chinese crap. But if it lasts me for a year, I'd be happy with it. Anyway, see, I had a few more thoughts there. Or if anybody wants to know how to get into West Tech, it's kind of tricky. You got to go down off of Washington, Jefferson, and then go south. It's like about 9th Street or something like that. And you got to drop about a half a block south, and then come back one of those little side streets, and come back and circle around. Now West Tech is on the end. You can actually see Bank One Ballpark from West Tech. But it's kind of tricky to get in there. I don't know if you could type the address on Google Maps and they give you directions in there or not. I got no idea, but I don't know exactly what the address is. But like I said, it's a little bit tricky to get in there from where they are at now. But said they've got cheap used electronics, but they got a little bit of a warranty on them. But I don't know what the warranty is on laptops. The hard drives, they got memory and hard drives, real cheap. I think the hard drive's like about a month, because I got a 1 terabyte laptop hard drive that wasn't any good, but I didn't get down there in time, and the warranty's expired on it by now. So what I might do is get another one just like it, and so I text in and see if I can take this one back. I may be able to do that. I don't know, but I use a lot of those 1 terabyte laptop hard drives, to store stuff on, because I've got a SATA adapter I can just plug into that USB and use them as Amazon's got this for like $7. It's a little pigtail that you plug onto the SATA connector, and it'll convert it. It'll turn it into a storage device. 1 terabyte storage. But anyway, that's my plans as a YouTube creator.